So not every day in real estate is super exciting. A lot of it is kind of clerical work, paperwork stuff, client retention and management, but it's still super necessary to running a successful business. So this is kind of what we're doing today. In fact, a lot today just looks like this. And to be honest, not all of it's super glamorous work. So let's get into it. One thing that I will say that's a lot harder than I expected is the fact that, well, I have to take care of this little guy too. And so making sure that everything is taken care of here at the house makes that list a little bit harder to do. Granted, it isn't a long one, but we'll get through it. Yeah, so running a business and being a dad, it isn't the easiest. One of the big things though, as a real estate broker, excuse me kiddo, is trying to figure out how to generate more clientele, and that is always the big one. As you probably saw on that list, I do schedule an hour of cold calling, and I try to do that every single day, but there's other things that I want to do to make my outreach better. Like, if you paid attention to any of the videos that I've posted earlier, I did a thing for Easter with a bunch of photos for client, or not even clients, just community outreach. And this photo shoot was really well received, but I wasn't sure if that's gonna be the right play for myself in terms of what I need to do. Like, Easter eggs and everything are super cool, and getting a picture with the Easter bunny is really fun, but at the end of the day, I need to figure out how to better give back to my community. And so one of the things that I was thinking about is actually doing some target marketing by offering free photo shoots quarterly in various neighborhoods, and maybe work with some lender partners. In order to have them help me leverage that forward. Buddy, are you just getting into the Easter eggs and knocking them all about? My overall thought on the project sounds a little bit something like this. If I can find a quality targeted marketing area, I can do one of these shoots per month in each of them per quarter. So that comes down to 4 photo shoots per year for free for people in these targeted marketing areas. Gives me a little bit of a different approach than most real estate brokers. Instead of being like, hey, what's your house cost? Hey, I'm actually that real estate broker that's offering you something free for your family so that you can actually have something that's very cool to remember me by, as well as something that you can put up in your house. It's a nice little conversational piece, and it changes things up. Instead of just being like, hey, are you looking to sell your house? It's, hey, how can I get integrated within your community? Because I think at the end of the day, being part of something beyond just being a vendor really sets someone apart as a professional. Because if I can't have the ability to be a little bit different than the average real estate broker, then I have different results than the average real estate broker. You get what I say? But here's something that's cool. Giving back never really goes out of style, so it's really something that I think actually has some legs to it and is a different approach. For reference though, here's how some of that Easter day went. And if I have the ability to replicate that type of thing on a mass level, I think it's a good way to connect with new clientele and, well, be able to sell some more houses and create a little bit more of a positive impact in the community. So overall, big win.